Welcome to Traveling While Black in Seattle.
Hey, what's up? I'm Anthony, this is my wife Marley, and welcome to another episode of Traveling While Black in Seattle.
Yes, welcome back everyone, and as a brief reminder, our show is based on our experiences in and around Seattle, and we base those experiences off of how good of a drive it was, how much fun we had, and most importantly, how comfortable do we feel as Black people visiting for the first time? So 2021 marks the inaugural season of the Seattle Kraken, the city's newest professional sports team and the first NHL franchise team. So we wanted to make sure that we checked out a game for their first season.
Yep, and even though Mars and I come from a city that has a passionate NHL fan base, shout out to the St. Louis Blues, surprisingly, I have never been to an NHL game. So, beyond the chance of checking out the new home team, I was beyond excited to get to experience my first professional hockey game.
And I am happy I got to experience that with you as well. And I'm happy that you all get to experience it with him too.
Yep, so without further ado, let's get it cracking.
Yeah, and check out the episode and as always, let us know what you think.
Even though Seattle has never had an NHL team prior to 2018, the city does have a rich hockey history. A history that began with the team name the Metropolitans, defeating the Montreal Canadiens back in 1917 to become the first U.S. franchise to win a Stanley Cup. Yes, the Stanley Cup existed before the NHL.
Once the NHL was in existence, the city had multiple unsuccessful bids for an NHL franchise. In 1974 was the first and closest attempt, with the NHL awarding an expansion franchise to the owner of the Seattle minor league hockey team, the Totems, Vince Abbey.
How close? The league actually planned on launching the new franchise in 1976, but unfortunately, Abbey could not pay the $6 million expansion fee, so the offer died.
The next chance came in 1990 when ex-Totems coach Bill McFarland, future Mariners owner Chris Larson, and a group headed by Bill Ackerley, the son of the owner of the Seattle Supersonics, when they would make another bid.
The story goes, Bill addressed the NHL Board of Governors without his partners, and in a move never fully explained, pulled the group's bid off the table and bounced out the back door.
Finally, in 2018, the NHL announced that Seattle would join as the league's 32nd team, and in July of 2020, the franchise announced their team name, the Seattle Kraken.
Fast forward to 2022, and we headed to Climate Pledge Arena to check out the home team, Seattle Kraken, take on the Toronto Maple Leafs. Drive grade. It was a 17-minute drive for us to get to Climate Pledge Arena's downtown location. Believe it or not, that's only a little over 3 miles away.
Yes, it does seem a little long, that short of a drive, but that's normal in Seattle. The game start time was 6 p.m., so leaving around 4, it's not surprising we did run into a little bit of traffic in the heart of downtown.
Overall, the drive wasn't really bad, just not great. What we will warn you about is the parking. If you want to park close, it's expensive. If you don't mind walking a little ways, it's still expensive, but a little more reasonable. The point is, you're gonna pay.
Yeah, considering that and the fact that the arena is called the Climate Pledge Arena, we should note that there are public transit options that are twice as energy efficient as private cars.
Message!
For drive grade, we give a 3 out of 5. Level of fun. Finding Climate Pledge Arena is not hard at all, as it is right next to the iconic Space Needle. When you purchase your tickets online like we did, you access your ticket on your phone that's scanned at the door.
The arena not only claims to be the most progressive, responsible, and sustainable arena in the world, it also looks dope on the inside, offering tons of options for food and drink.
The first action for us once we got in was to grab some Kraken gear, so to really embrace the experience. After that, we were ready to find our seats.
Even though we were pretty high up, the view of the game wasn't bad at all. The atmosphere was crazy during the pregame introductions. As for the game, it was really cool seeing a professional hockey game in person for sure, but the home team started to get beat down.
Yeah, the game didn't turn out quite too well for the home team, but still, we had a great time and really enjoyed the overall atmosphere. And we will be back to Climate Pledge Arena before the year is up. But next time to check out one of our favorite local teams, the Seattle Storm.
Yep, most Dev will be doing that. As for this visit to a Seattle Kraken game, we give level of fun a 5 out of 5. Comfortability for black people. Now, we know that there is a perception that black folks don't play hockey, and currently there are only 26 black players in the NHL. But one of the dopest things that we noticed at the Kraken game was the visibility of black faces.
Yes, from the national anthem to the individuals working for the arena, and even though it wasn't many by any means, we did see a couple other black fans attending the game. Everyone at the game and working for the arena were friendly and approachable. We felt comfortable, and it felt like the franchise had a lot to do with it.
In fact, on Thursday, February 17th, the Seattle Kraken made history by debuting the first all-black television broadcast crew to call an NHL game, with play-by-play announcer Everett Fitzhugh and analyst JT Brown.
Yes, we definitely recommend checking out a Kraken home game. For comfortability for black people, we give it a 5 out of 5.
We hope you found this episode to be helpful and entertaining. Be sure to check out our previous episodes.
Yes, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And check out our merchandise on travelingwhileblackseattle.com. And be sure to reach out if there's anywhere you would like us to check out.
Until next time, beautiful people, stay up, stay true, and do you.